What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Stocks here. In this video, we shall be taking a quick look at Palantir Technologies. Now, it's been a while since I covered on Palantir Technologies. It's been over a month. So sorry about that. I haven't updated us for the longest. But I'm still kind of happy that regardless of the fact that it's been long since I last updated us on Palantir Technologies, my technical analysis have definitely been going according to plan, because you could see it clearly right here that I made it known to us from my previous video that we have majorly broken below this major uptrend. You could see right here from the weekly time frame that this major uptrend has majorly been broken, and with the look of things, we are most likely going to be dropping to retest this major support at $108.24. And I think that was definitely what happened. So you could see it clearly right here that we have been in a serious downtrend. We haven't majorly broken above this downtrend. So hence the reason why you could see right here that whenever we retest this major resistance right here, we are always getting rejected to move downwards more. So even the situation of things, you could see that we've retested this major resistance. We've retested this major resistance. Retested this was obviously the third time we got retested around on the 26th of May. And you could see we dumped majorly from that level, dropped all the way down to $180. Tried to recover from there. You could see we have been consolidating ever since, which brings us all the way down to where we currently are right now. You could see it clearly right here that there seems to be some kind of resistance playing out around here. I really can't figure it out, but I do know for sure that there is some major area of support around here. So given the situation of things right here, I think the fact that we've kind of broken out of this resistance at $128 and we're kind of finding support around here, especially given the fact that the 200 weekly EMA is currently around this level at $121. I think, no, sorry, the 100 EMA, I guess. I think this is the 100 EMA or the 200 EMA. Let me confirm that right here just to see. Style. Okay, the 200 EMA is actually red, so we are the 100 weekly EMA at the moment. So given the situation of things right here, we could see rally. Worst case scenario right here for Palantir is obviously seeing Palantir breaking below this major support at 123, because the moment we break below this level, we could end up retesting and dumping even much lower. So I think this is definitely what we need to take note of here, especially given the fact that when we look at Kospi right here, Kospi is actually looking very bearish, but it's actually at a level of support also. We could see it clearly right here that it has majorly retested this critical resistance right here at $9,177. It has, found support around here. Maybe we could end up retesting here and dumping much lower, or we could end up seeing a major move to the upside all the way from this major level at $6,418. We could break out of this major resistance at 6,826, and we could rally higher from there. So I think in as much as AI is kind of looking bearish, we can't really expect other AI coins to rally massively, especially given the fact that these are the market cap of these stocks are actually very, very high. So that is that for this. If we go into major headlines right here, we could see that one of the headlines right here is that Palantir earnings set up a major beat. So given the situation of things right here, we could see that Palantir is expected to comfortably beat second quarter estimates and raise its full year outlook when it reports results on Monday, which is on the 3rd of August, according to Oppenheimer. So we will also see that the firm expects revenue to jump 85% year over year, ahead of Palantir's 79% guidance midpoint. Oppenheimer also believes the company could lift its full year growth forecast above 75% compared with its current 71% outlook. And we could also see that the US government demand is expected to remain the main driver, with second quarter growth seen in the low 80% range. Higher Department of Homeland Security spending, Middle East conflict, and broader adoption across US military branches are all supporting growth. Through international government demand appears softer as some European allies seek alternative. Oppenheimer also pushed back on concerns that large language model providers could erode Palantir's commercial moat. The firm argues Palantir ontology platform supports more complex workflows, while rival AI providers remain better suited for to simpler use cases. So, you could go and make more research on all of this. Nothing really much I will be talking about here, except that this is definitely what the technicals are actually telling us right here. So I think I've given us one of the major levels we should be watching out for. It's either we maintain this major level at $127.84 to rally all the way into this resistance at 147, or we break below this level, rallying and dumping all the way down to 107 to probably even $69. So I think this is just definitely what we need to take note of right here. If you do enjoy this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Peace out, guys.